What am I seeing? Melly? Melly, are you okay? Did killing Laura Fee somehow give you magical floating powers? And apparently a big leg twitch? Ricky, what's your take? Melly, I have many questions. Can you, like, do the Starlight kick animation? Please, one more time. Please? How did I get here? Oh well, it's unimportant. The Bionis is a weird place. Good lord. Okay, guess I can't even... What are you guys doing? Ricky I can get because he's a spike ball and he clings to the goddamn scene. But Melly, what's your excuse? They've got spiked high heels. Why do people defy gravity? Ricky's dancing on the wall. He's mocking our physics. Alright, that's it. I gotta try for myself. Die! You guys lied to me!
Is that all the backbone you have?
You guys are pricks. My god, how things turn. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, what did we do last episode? You can kind of tell it's been a while.
Did we do Dunban's skill branch?
We did stuff. I'm just joking, of course. We looked at Valak Mountain and got all the views done and dusted. How could one forget about Valak Mountain? Apparently you did. This episode, though, we are going to start with something rather special. Vinaya, we've been working hard and killing things. What's our reward?
Hello.
I see you've gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. I have finished. Manana Rudra has been designed for attack stability. Its lightweight materials narrow the range of attack power. The damage is more focused, making a reliable weapon. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed.
That our first of 5 quests are completed, and we get a really good weapon to start off with. Now, a word of warning, the attack stat that you're seeing on screen right now, it may not be indicative of what you might have. The Rudra acts on a multiplier depending on your level. So if you're higher and lower, then of course it's gonna be different. Not only that, but this actually makes part of the game rather redundant. As they mentioned, attack stability becomes more focused. So the more leveled up you are and the max damage you reach, it causes weapon stability gems pretty much to be null and void. So do that as what you will, because it is by far one of the most powerful weapons that Shiro can get up till this point in the game. But as I said, Voltag buddy, you have been waiting. What do you need?
Yes?
Ah, you've come at the perfect time. We've discovered the base of the Mechon attacking our village. You may already know of it. No. They launch their assaults from one crevice. It's quite removed from the site of a normal attack. That is why it took some time to pinpoint the exact location. This brings me to my request. Can you defeat the Mechon there? You're the only people I can turn to.
I would of course be willing to help if my friends are.
I feel as though I've asked you to do so much already. I wouldn't want to impose. But it looks like you're gonna do that anyway. This should keep the villagers safe from harm. No problem. Leave it to me. We'll take care. And right as we are going to go out, I'm just going to switch time really quickly. Just we can get the drab and dreary aspects out the way. Because let's just forget that Zanza is, you know, on top of us and wanting to destroy the world. Out of sight, out of mind. If we don't look at it, it doesn't exist. If the problem is buried in our minds, then it's not all a problem.
Yeah.
Buried. That's what we need, am I right? Anyway, Eloqua, what you got to say?
Welcome.
Excuse me, have you seen Ace lately? He's been acting strange.
No.
I really need to talk to somebody about this. He's been saying and doing some unusual things lately. Shouting things at random or suddenly breaking out into a dance. He never used to act this way. It would not have been unthinkable. If you see him, would you mind talking to him for me? I'd like to hear the thoughts of someone from outside the village.
Oh, son shout and dance? Not strange at all. Ricky want to shout and dance with new friend Ease.
You're an odd one. Perhaps if you talk to him, it will trigger some kind of a change in Ace. Please talk to him if you get the chance.
We will, because I'm sure he's very far away. I'm sure he's in a different time and a different place to you. Oh.
I know her name is Eloqua, but to me now, from now on, she'll always be the armor lady, because she gives armor.
You should be called Armor Qua. I guess, I don't know. Either way, this guy is one of my favorite NPCs in the Fallen Arms because I love it. These bears are fun. Come on, everyone, get to it! Huh? What's up? Want to help me dig a hole? Gotta dig a massive hole to bury all the bad things. Burials! Burials! Yes! It can't be the good burial. Bury all the bad things. Bury to forget, and never remember. That's the way to do it.
Twitch.
Hi there. You asked me something why I bury stuff? Because I don't want to think about the bad things, of course. If you're going to get in the way, go and do something else. What are you not playing at? What are you doing hanging around here and annoying me? What? Never sent you? She can mind her own business. Stop interfering with me and my burials.
If you don't leave, I'll bury you.
Oh, but you know what? You're a bad thing, so if I bury you, I can just forget all about you. Hi there. You're persistent, I'll give you that much. Ain't no one ever harassed me as much as you lot. Don't worry about it. Huh? I'm alright now. Made me feel better to get all that off my chest. I feel responsible for the stuff that Ego did. How can I be forgiven for all the lives lost? I can't be forgiven. There is only one thing for it. Taking Barry. He's fine. You again. What are you hounding me for? Oh yeah, Helga put you up to it. Yeah, I understand. I've started to calm down a bit. Alright, I understand. If you say that and you're from Bionis, I ain't gonna doubt you. We have a Homs, a Hyentia, and a Nopon Spike Ball. How far from Mechonis can you get? I'll stop trying to forget all the bad things and focus on the future. Yeah, you're right. Of course. I can't promise I'll change straight away, but I'll see what I can do. And thus he's cured. Good job, Shulk. You just stood there and took it. I guess.
Welcome.
Ah, I see. It did seem as though there was something on his mind. The pain of what Egil has done must have affected him terribly. But I don't have to worry anymore. Ace is back to his old self.
You could see from a distance?
You've been an amazing help. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, that's literally all you've got to do is talk to the guy and he's perfectly fine. Also, I really like how she says, yeah, he's back to his old self. Still worried though. He's just shaking in the corner going, I'm fine. I'd have another coffee, and then another coffee, and I'm feeling pretty wide and I'm feeling pretty sharp, and I get things done. I'm fine, and I'm fine and I'm fine! If you couldn't tell, I've had coffee. Anyway, let's get back to sanity. Ish. Don't expect that much on this channel, but you get the idea. Anyway, let's get to more killing, and I can't think of killing a Numenado by taking out something that's old. Age Ledgery? Larez. He just ran away and now he's showing his arse. He's going, nah, 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 nah. You tried to kill me. Guess what? You couldn't. Buddy, I swear to God, I want to do an intro to you and your fight. Don't mess with me. Anyway, ladies, you know what I said. This guy is surrounded by a lot of wolves, and if you're unlucky, Pranixes had the very same. However, he does have a fair few attacks that can not really mess you up, but just mess you around a bit. He can cause agility down and bleed, and that's pretty much all he can do regarding you guys. Other than that, he can haste himself and give him a bit of strength up too. Plus, as you have just seen, he can also run away depending on the goddamn ocean.
Enemies by the water like to run away a lot.
Yes, indeed. However, he couldn't do the same, and he's dead. If you pretty much take care of all of his little entourage, or just go blatantly full ball against him, then pretty much nothing to worry about whatsoever. But however, he does drop a few good things for fights for Colony 6 if you haven't got that far yet, and a few weapons here and there, but nothing in which we haven't seen before. And in case you need to know, the old books he drops are Anchor Chain, Tantrum, Burst End, and Summon Wind. And of course, because it's our bloody sodding stupid bastard luck.
He drops art books.
Yes, he does. He didn't drop us art books ever.
Seems like every unique monster we fight, we get nothing.
No, nothing. At least on screen. Well, I guess that just leaves just more time for you know what? The Twitch time. Also, dude, why are you so far away from the village? Just seems like you're kind of running away more. Anyway, though, now that that's taken care of, we have just one more quick thing that we want to get to this episode, apart from the other thing that we need to do. So let's just go to the crevasse and take care of it there. And by the way, I love the term crevasse. It's just a fancy way of saying arse.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yes, I hate you, you dumb crevasse. I'm sophisticated that way. Now, where are you? You are... Aha! There you are. You thought you could hide, looking the exact same as your Mechon brethren, in the exact same location, and not looking or acting any different compared to what the rest have seen, except for the higher levels. Ish.
And they claim he's a threat even though he's a broken Mechon, and he's still walking even though he's a broken Mechon.
What's actually broken about you, dude? Because you're looking pretty nifty at all. Oh, I know what's broken. It's your face! Broken Mechon. I wish I could say anything unique about this guy, except he's exclusive to this quest. Literally has nothing different compared to the Mechon run behind him. He's got 3 attacks, one that can topple you, one that bleeds, and one that does double damage if you're toppled. However, does drop a data frame if you somehow at this point have not done the door quest, but well, you can just do whatever as you will. And as always, he drops a silver chest because that's what you guys do. But I guess with that, everyone's safe. Everyone's saved because that one guy is dead.
Yeah.
That one guy.
Ignoring all the other Mechon and wolves around and ignoring a new Mechon. But we're not going to talk about that one yet.
No, where's new Mechon? I can't remember. Yeah, hey, make yourself up, Alice. Remember I told us, forget, I forget and never grieve. Forget and never panic. Regret and never feel sadness or fear or anything of that nature. Please, you are a monarch of our times and your words should be remembered. Burials, burials, burials. Jeez Christ, honestly, I use this quote on Twitter. And remembered as martyrs of our time. I guess that, though, one of the things that we could do really quickly, if I can remember where it is. Aha! You know what? This weather, it's bringing down the mood. Pretty sunshine and rainbows, and hey, Melia, does this place not look familiar? You know what? You and Ricky camped out once. How about we do it again? The camping spot. Because who would not want to camp out with Ricky? Ricky and friends camp here once. Ricky talked to Dundon for ages. Ricky catch fish for Dundon and Dundon say, yum yum.
Is that so? I expect you stayed up rather late chatting away under the moonlight.
Melly right, but Melly shot eyes very so meh has been and eat any grilled fish.
What is grilled fish, Ricky?
Melly not know. Grilled fish so young that Dundon's eyes pop out.
Most intriguing.
Melly must eat, must not forget taste later.
You've definitely piqued my interest. If you recommend it that highly, I will give it a try.
Yay, Melly be very happy, like Ricky sparkles.
Yeah.
Ricky find young fish for Melly to eat.
Why, thank you, Ricky. But we have places to go. We should leave your culinary delights until another time.
Boring. Ricky catch it now. Grilled fish tastier than tasty.
But how will you catch it?
Leave it to Ricky. Ricky splish splash in water and gets fish really quick.
I doubt you will catch a fish as easily as that.
Very wrong. Splish splash not easy. But Ricky has bestest flip flap wings in all the village.
Splish splash flip flap. Are you sure about this, Ricky? What if something happens? We're the only ones here.
Ricky will set ground on fire too. Melly can sit and wait for Ricky's special grilled fish.
I can see you won't be persuaded. I suppose I have no choice but to wait for your return, Ricky.
Melly will love fish. Ricky return very soon. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
He seems a tad too excited. But I hope he's going to cook up a storm. Perhaps I'll regret saying that. Ricky, you are going the wrong way.
No. Except he totally is, because there's no ocean or water of any of that nature, unless Ricky knows that these two collectibles are fish. Ricky, you lied to me. There are no fish here, Ricky, unless he was hoping to scooch by here and just get the water where Melia wasn't looking? It looks like Dunga isn't the only fibber in the village. But oh well. But I do like Ricky's scientific term of splish splash and flip flap. Let's not forget though the awesome technique of swoosh dodge. Ricky can learn a thing or two. Burials and swoosh dodge. Because you swoosh dodge things by burying them. It all comes full circle somehow in my mind. Anyway though, let's talk to Voltak and tell him that all is well. Meanwhile, Ricky's just there, I suppose. Either way.
Yes.
So you have done it. Now we can leave the village in safety because there's no mech on at all out there. Not at all. We Machina will never get what you have done for us. I know that no thanks will ever be enough to please this, and don't sneeze on me, please. That's disgusting. And we get the cum laude. Listen, you know what? For you, I'll take it. Now with that, we get full affinity with the fallen arm And with that, apart from Venea's Monado quests, every single side quest in the Fallen Arm is done. So, with that, I think it made the Machina very, very happy. And there are a few things that we'll get into when the time comes, but now is not the time. But I think that's been a pretty solid episode. We've seen burials, and now we reach the end. Things have changed. With new Monado in hand, I take one step closer.
I like how you can see the whites of Valak Mountain.
Nah. It's up there. In his face, Xander's not the only threat up there. But that's I said, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you like the episode, be sure to like it. If you don't like it, well then, we'll bury you in our past. But if you want to subscribe to more content like this, then be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Also, fun fact, I like how the Monado is reminiscent of Lenada. Because of the color, because this is the color scheme. Ish. Anyway, guys, see you next time.